Never Respawning is a new horror mod that only works once you die. After respawning, you will see some ominous text about your death. As you play through, you will come across clones of yourself and structures pleading you to end it, and ultimately, the choice is yours. If you guys are new around here and enjoy this type of content, please consider subscribing as I'm trying to reach 200,000 subscribers by my birthday in the summer. Now let's get back to the video. Alright, what is up guys? So, we have a brand new horror mod. Maybe the scariest one we've ever seen. No, well, it's not like super scary, but it's a very interesting one. So you can see as soon as we spawn in, we get the achievement, Best Friends Forever. Very strange, but as time goes on, you will learn exactly why. But as you guys saw in the intro, it's kind of a story-based mod, and the most interesting mechanic it has is that it doesn't start until you die. So up until the point where you die, it's pretty much regular Minecraft. There's not anything super crazy happening, right? So we're going to set up basic stuff, you know, just kind of do regular playthrough. And then once we're ready to, I guess, just do it, then we'll do it. Or unless we die first, you know, maybe a creeper blows me up. But either way, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be fun. We did play this on stream a little bit, so... spoiler alert, this isn't my first time playing it, so but it's still something that I thought was cool enough to show, just because of how interesting it was on stream. But yeah, if you guys want to catch streams or whatever, just keep an eye out, I guess. I just kind of stream for fun, right? It's just whenever I kind of feel like it. There's not really like a schedule. But yeah, I'm hoping that by making this video we can encourage the mod developer to add a little bit more to this, because honestly it's a cool concept. I enjoyed the fact that there's 3 different endings. I'm going to choose an alternate ending today whenever we come across that, because the ending that I chose, I guess, is maybe the good ending, is what it looked like. Also on streams and I guess like channel update, for anyone that cares, not like it really matters, but I have turned off donations and memberships. If you guys saw my recent community post, you guys can read and kind of see why. Basically, in a nutshell, I feel like I'm very happy to be at where I am with YouTube. You know, it's like you guys help me pay my bills, you guys help me live a comfortable life and whatnot. And one thing that's been on my mind probably since August, around that time. So it's not something that's like, it just kind of came up in my mind out of nowhere. It's just, and I've been thinking about it quite a bit, and I've always been uncomfortable receiving donations. Just something about it, it's just, I don't know, I've never liked the idea. You know what I mean? It's just, it just kind of weirds me out, I guess. So I'm not going to get into specific finances or numbers of myself or anyone, but myself and other people that I have met within the niche, and just other people outside of the niche, like just everywhere. A lot of the times, a single check that you can get from YouTube on a monthly basis is 5 figures. Which is kind of crazy that you can make that much money doing YouTube and just kind of making content. And maybe it's just because of my background. You know, I've worked regular jobs, honest jobs, long before I did YouTube. You know, I probably have like a little bit over 12, 13 years of experience just working jobs. Holy shit, how big is this coal vein? Hold up. Hold up, dude. This is kind of crazy. 6. Wow. Okay, that was quite a bit. Almost like, what? Almost 50 just from that. That's kind of nuts. 49 pieces of coal. But I think the more I began to question the idea of someone making so much money, accepting donations from people that, you know, work honest jobs and, you know, work, whether it's, you know, they're working part-time or full-time, whatever it is, I feel like I couldn't really rationalize or understand the sentiment of accepting donations or money from your audience, because I feel like in my head, you guys watching my videos, commenting, liking my video, subscribing, when you guys like message me on Twitter or Instagram, I feel like that's more than enough support for me. Like, I don't feel that I want anyone's money, you know. It's just, I don't know, I feel like I see the greed within others, and it's not something that I want for myself, honestly. And I understand wanting to support your, you know, favorite creator, you know, with like a donation here or there, but honestly, I'd rather you guys spend, if you want to donate your money, you know, buy a gift for your mom, buy her some flowers, buy your, holy shit, okay, there's like a bunch of skeletons, you know, buy your dad something, you know, buy your friend a meal, buy something that you want. You know, I'd rather you guys pay it forward that way than, you know, donate, you know, $10 to me, $20. Like, I don't know, I just find it disgusting sometimes, honestly. there was someone that was streaming and like a single person donated them like $400, like about, and it's like that's insane because if anything, that person probably doesn't really, you know, make anywhere near as much as some of the content creators on here. And I don't know, I just don't see the argument of you somehow accepting donations from people when you are making well more than enough money. I just don't like the idea of that at all. You know, obviously, you know, I'm never going to tell other content creators or people how to run their channel. You know, if they want to run it that way, then by all means do what you feel is correct for yourself. But for viewers and people in the audience, I will always heavily encourage you to not do it because, again, these people are making more than enough money. They, you know, it's like if you took everyone's donations away from their revenue, they would not suffer any consequences. They wouldn't, their paycheck wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't affect them in any way. So last year I made about, I think it was $1,500 from donations and memberships. Honestly, I wish I never had that money. I wish everyone that donated or bought memberships or anything would have just kept their money because honestly, like $1,500 doesn't dent my paycheck or my living or, you know, doesn't affect me negatively. I don't know. It's just something I wanted to talk about. I have talked about it on stream and, you know, I made a community post and I, you know, I don't know, it's just been something I've been a little bit more vocal about because I just feel like it's kind of shitty for people to do that. It's like the whole idea of like the rich getting richer, you know, it's like, trust me, like YouTubers are very well off. You do not need to give them any money. Anyways, that's enough of my TED talk, but I don't know. It's just something that's been on my mind for a while, and I just feel like I wanted to, I guess, kind of speak out on it or just, you know, raise awareness towards it because it's just, I don't know. You got to be honest with people, you know. It's like one thing that I've learned, like through, you know, years of working. I think you got to value, you know, your customers, your audience, people that support you, and I think I value you guys an immense amount, and you know, I love everything you guys do for me, so I feel like I have to draw that line, you know, for ourselves and within this channel just because it's the right thing to do. Anyways, I won't bore you guys anymore with my philanthropy here. I don't know where to build. I kind of want to build. I've been wanting to build a watchtower kind of on a frozen lake, and we have an opportunity to do that here, so why not? Let's build a quick basic one, you know. While we're building this, I will tell you guys some very interesting stuff that came up recently that I don't know how to feel about, I guess. So, I guess I'll drop a little bit of context and then we'll get into the, you know, the juicy details, you know. So I was in a relationship for 3 years from 2022, so the summer of that, up until the end of June of 2025. So it was almost a 3-year relationship. I think we were maybe, I don't know, man. It must have been close to, it must have been like 2 weeks away from the 3 years. But either way, so yeah, we broke up sometime the last 2 weeks of June, and it was mainly through her cheating. I mean, there was, yes, things that I messed up on. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say like I was the perfect boyfriend. Like, I feel like I was disassociating from the relationship a lot, and I maybe wasn't as present in some areas where I should have been present. But you know, it's just, it was a tough relationship. You know, it's like I think either way it was gonna end whether she cheated or not. And honestly, it's like, I don't feel like the cheating really affected me as much. Like, I don't think it did anything to me, I guess. Like, I'm not sure, like, what cheating should do to a person, but I guess I feel like fine. I guess, like, the only part I was a little upset about was how she never really was honest with the confrontations I would have with her. Also, I know there's some people that don't like hearing me talk about random shit, so if you guys don't like it, I understand if you don't want to watch the entire video, or just kind of skip over to the parts where you want to watch it. Like, don't feel obligated to watch, you know, my yappery here. But anyways, I had told her multiple times about this guy, like, hey, like, I kind of got a bad feeling, you know, I had, reasons to believe that there was something going on, and I don't know, you know, it's just like your spidey senses kick in, you know, you just kind of, you get the feeling, if you know, you know. And she would always deny it, make it seem like nothing happened, whatever. So anyway, she cheats on me, and I saw her for the first time since the breakup, so nearly like 8 months, which was whatever. I was at my friend's coffee shop, and like her and like her new like boyfriend or maybe like husband, who knows, like they rolled in, and so I'm in the back of the kitchen, and so I remember I just kind of turned her away because I was like, you know, like I just don't really feel like dealing with like any problems or anything just because like I kind of know how she is as a person, like just very problematic. And so I was like, I'd rather just not anything happen, especially my friends like business, right? So you want to be respectful. And also, I do, trust me, I do want to jump off and die, but I need a little bit more wool before we do that. Maybe there's some sheep hiding here, but we'll just focus on building the tower for right now. And then we'll go hunting for sheep so I can at least spawn back in the tower. So anyways, you know, they walk in and I kind of saw them, but I don't, you know, pay much attention to them. And then, remember, I had to leave. Like, they didn't even order anything. They just left the shop. I guess they were looking for something else, whatever. But yeah, I remember I left because I had I'm helping like one of my friends like at a nearby barbershop like with some stuff. And so I remember my friend at the coffee shop was like still working on orders, and then I like see him and he's like, dude, like she's pregnant. And I was like, oh, like actually? And he was like, she's like pregnant. And his wife like is the one that like really saw it. And so she, you know, she's been pregnant twice, so I'll trust her like intuition, right? But I guess she's like 7, 8 months pregnant, which is pretty wild because when you do the math on when we broke up, either they got pregnant the last 2 weeks of our relationship when we were still together, or they got pregnant the 2 weeks immediately after. Either way, it's not like the timing is good for either side. You know what I mean? It's like you either have the choice of hell or super hell, right? I don't know. Interesting stuff, right? So I don't know. Like I've been telling everyone, I don't really know how to feel about it. I mean, obviously I care, I guess, to an extent if I'm like talking about it and it's been on my mind and it's kind of like hindered some of like, you know, the stuff that I want to do. But yeah, it's like I don't know to feel upset because I mean the relationship itself, I do feel like I got over that, I guess, fairly quickly just because it's like, oh, like you cheated on me and you know, I got YouTube and other stuff to worry about. So you kind of find a way just to not think about it as much or really get affected by it. But I guess knowing knowing that she got pregnant that quickly is a little crazy, you know? NGL. You know, not gonna lie. 2BH, whatever. Like it is a shock, right? You know, it's like I don't know how to feel about it. I mean, I don't know that I feel upset about it, but I guess I feel more, I guess like the best way I've been able to describe it to people is that I just kind of find it more interesting than anything because I feel like that's the best way to really describe it. I mean, yeah, I don't know, but interesting update. Just wanted to, and I just want to talk to you guys about it because I feel like I talk to you guys a lot about, you know, my personal life and just kind of things that happen. So, you know, just figured you guys would find it interesting. But let me know what you guys think. I mean, how would you react to that? You know, it's like, I don't know. It's such an interesting predicament. You know, it's like I don't really know how like what to make of it. Yeah, that's kind of. Oh no way, dude! I'm actually short a few pieces. Shit. Okay, I guess we're gonna just fill it in with cobblestone for now. And then if I'm not lazy, then we can fix it. Whatever. Okay, here, let me get a little bit more wood so I can build the platform, and then we can go to sleep, let our spawn die, and then you guys can finally see what happens in this awesome horror mode. Like I know it's like I'm sorry it's like a slow build up. I just wanted some stuff. I had some stuff to like kind of talk about, so I want to get that out of the way before we start playing, you know. I do find it strange that you guys do like me talking about random shit. I know like there's like part of my audience that's like shut the fuck up, you know what I mean? Which I understand, which is like, you know, if you want to watch a Minecraft video, you want to watch a Minecraft video, not hear some like random dude's like life story about like random shit, you know? I'm kind of hoping this is one of those videos that get like under 50,000 views, since usually that means it's like more of my core audience watching, which I feel like, I guess like obviously like I'm not scared to like let information out or talk about some of the things I want to talk about, but I guess it's nicer when it's less viewers because less people kind of know about certain things. I mean, obviously it's on the internet, so anyone could like find out. So not like it really matters at the end of the day. But you know, sometimes it's nice like when only like, you know, like the main audience watches. All right, well, at least we have our platform now. Let me craft this bed. Let's end our life here, and then let's get this started. So. I don't know. We can just let it turn day. Doesn't really matter. But I don't know if this is enough to kill me. We have to go. We have to go up twice. Oh man. And we're healing way too quick. Hopefully this will do it. There we go. Where's? It might take a second. Give it a second, guys. All right. Give it a second. There we go. Dario Oreos didn't die. If it does, should not back to life. Should be dead. Humans can't respawn. Humans can't respawn. I know there's another line. Come on. Feed it to me. Where is it? Okay, he's just saying it again, but he's screaming at us now. Humans can't respawn. I don't know, man. Very interesting things going on right now. One thing that's nice about this mod, it's I feel like it kind of gets to the point in like a nice way because there's not really much to talk about like with this mod in that sense. Like I feel like the content's pretty short, but it's like it's fun because it kind of, you know, the pacing fits kind of what you're doing with the mod. So I think it's pretty cool. I'm just hoping that we can you know, get more updates for this mod because this mod is pretty cool. Like I really did enjoy it in the live stream. When I played it, I was pleasantly surprised. You know what I mean? Like it was one of those things where I didn't really know if the mod was going to be all that great, but then as we kind of explored some stuff, it was really cool to see and I guess not the effects of the mod, but I guess like the events and, you know, all the cool little things, you know. It was nice. Obviously, if I didn't enjoy it enough, then I wouldn't make a video on it, but since I do feel like this is something you guys would enjoy, and, you know, and I enjoyed it, then I am making a video on it, you know? I mean, I'm telling you, there's a lot of times, because everyone always tells me, it's like, oh, you just play any horror mod, which, you know, probably is true to an extent, but there are a lot of times where I'll record something and it just doesn't come out because, well, there's not enough going on in the mod, or it's just kind of a bad mod or a boring mod, you know? Like, I only see other people in the niche, like, upload videos on mods, and it's like, oh, like, I found this new mod, right? And I'm like, dude, I've known about that mod for, like, ever. It's just, I never made a video on it because it's just, the content of the mod isn't that great, but at least in my opinion, right? I mean, obviously people can make whatever videos that they want to make on, but I feel like I take a lot of pride in, like, research in the horror niche and trying to find mods and whatever, like, you know, not to brag or anything, but I was like the first guy to make a broken script video and get it like as popular as it did. So who knows where the horror community would be if I wasn't alive? You know what I mean, guys? And I'm pretty sure like someone else would have found it, but you know, I like to have a little bit of credit, just a little bit. I don't need all the credit, just a little bit to my name. Gonna make a nice. Oh shit, dude! All right, I did not expect him to like. I was very focused on the watchtower. What do you want? You're already here. Okay, let's focus on this. Let's focus on this. We'll get to the watchtower right now. But let's see. Listen, maybe I did make a mistake, but you must. Come on, tell me. Spit it out. You must end yourself. Very interesting. If you see any creature that looks like you, let's see. Hopefully, we don't get copyrighted for this music. Kill it, erase it, end it. I don't know why this music's like so nostalgic. It's weird. I'm not gonna hurt you. Yeah, right. Come on, talk to me. But yeah, that's like the cool little part, you know. Obviously, it's not like anything crazy, but it kind of builds up from here. Trust me, guys. We're really onto something right now. But yeah, where's that music, like the horn music? Everybody used it. I remember everyone back in like 2024 was using that shit for like horror Minecraft, which is really weird. I had this like conversation, well, not really this conversation, but I was talking to my friends, and I'm always at the coffee shop. Like I go to the coffee shop literally every day just because it kind of helps me get out of the house and not like want to kill myself because I hate sitting in my house all the time. Not that I actually want to kill myself, but it's just like, you know, the feeling where it's like you're home all day and it's just like, ugh, you know, such a drag. But I was talking to them and they made the joke of like, oh, like it's gonna be sad whenever like Dario decides to date again because then he's not gonna be here as much anymore. And I told them like, oh, like I feel like maybe like in 2-3 years, like I'll think about it again. And then they're like, oh, you can't control that, which, you know, maybe there is some truth to it, whatever. But anyways, the point I'm trying to get at, it's like their daughter was like, she has like a plan of getting married at like 27 or whatever the case is, or not 27, in 2027. And I think it's super funny. And I was like, oh wow, like in my head I'm thinking it's like, oh, it's still a few years out, but no, 2027's next year. And I'm like, shit, man, like I don't know. I feel like time's running out. I'm getting old, man. It's that existential crisis you get when you're in your mid 20s. You know, once you're getting that quarter life crisis, dude. Like that's when you know you're unk age, bro. Like I definitely think about it where it's like, oh, like yeah, like I'll date whenever like I feel like it again. But you know, you never know. Like sometimes like people just kind of pop up in your life out of nowhere. So who knows? Maybe I'll be pulling the huzz out of nowhere, dude, or they'll be pulling me. One of the two. Now, yeah, but time is such a strange concept, dude. Like I don't know. In my head, I still feel I'm about 20, 21, but I'll be 26 this year, so definitely not anywhere close to 21. Oh, look at that. Dario Oreo slashed. Sakuna just slashed me, dude. He used the world's cutting slash to kill me. So I think that might be an indication of my doppelganger spawning in. So also, you guys know I play as Steve all the time. Just, I don't know, I just like playing as Steve, but uh, that I think it was just a snow. I heard something. I think it's just a snow. Not freak out here. I was gonna say something that was related to the last conversation we were having, guys, and I completely forgot. So if I never picked that conversation up, it's just because I forgot. Okay, and now I remember what we were talking about. But since I play as Steve, whatever, the character will look like Steve. But whenever you play this yourself, the horror mod should take your skin. So obviously, like, I don't really have a skin, so it's just like the default skin. But if you play it yourself, you should be able to see your own character. Just want to let you guys know, because in case some people were wondering. Oh, I didn't see this guy when I was streaming. Holy shit. Wait, what is this? Okay, this is new for me. Let's try to kill this guy, I suppose. Oh, fuck. Okay. Holy shit. I did not expect him to get up here that quickly. Hold up, we can probably kill him if we're smart. He's a little dumb. I mean, watchtowers are like optimal for like horror because it's like a lot of mods like have a hard time coming up, you know what I mean? Okay, I mean, like obviously I don't. Let me see, can we kill this guy somehow? I don't know. Like I want to go down and fight him, but I don't want to die either, right? We can kind of attack him from down here, maybe. Let's see, is this... Ah! It's torture, just end it for you and me. Okay. I thought maybe... Sorry I got quiet there, I was trying to lock in. I did not see him the last time. Okay, that's cool. I did see him like in the gallery of the mod, like the preview and shit, but that I didn't see when we played, so that's cool. Well, we got something new. Something new for you and I, you know? Holy guys, this mod's low-key kind of cool. Oh, dude, I fucked up on the windows. I say we just leave it like that. It gives a house character. I don't know, I'm too lazy to fix it, whatever. There might be some cave exclusive things that happen, so I'm gonna go to the caves once it turns night here. We'll go on a little mining trip. Because there are supposed to be some, what do you call it? Not dimensions, not entities, but structures. So we did see 2 on stream. I wonder if there's any more that we're missing, because whenever you do /locate structure, it doesn't show up as a structure. It's just all Minecraft stuff. It's nothing related to the mod, so that means that the structures are placed as entities. Oh my god, I thought I died. Yeah, there we go. We're on time here. Let's get all our stuff. Let's organize ourselves and let's get going. Let's have a great cave trip, guys. Alrighty, let's go look for a cave, I guess. See what's happening. Oh, what? Okay. I saw that shadow and I was confused. I was like, how could that shadow be produced by my watchtower? Let's go inside this one. This is interesting. Look at that, though. Not the most ideal place for it. Obviously, this is a little buggy, so whatever. It doesn't really matter. We're still going to get to explore something cool, something to look forward to, so I'm excited. I'm not sure that there's like an actual entrance. We can build around this real quick. I can't remember how we got in. Oh, yeah, there are entrances. Okay. Yeah, because the last time when I played, this is spawned in a cave, so I think I just had to like break my way in. But look at this. Oh, okay. Check this out. Put a torch so you guys can see, but a bunch of redstone torches. I'm not sure what this building is supposed to be, but oh yeah, we get dialogue in here. Why does this place look so familiar? This is where I then I ended here. Out my head, I wish it works. So I'm guessing, you know, ourselves in this game, which is really strange. I guess they, you know, took their own life by doing that or something. Then we get this read. Do not disturb. I am you from the future. I spent many years trying to. I think it's a little typo there. Right? I spent many years trying to warn you. If asked for your answer, choose the end. Do not make it worse. For you, me, we, they, everyone is just one person. That one who kept responding over and over. Please don't choose it. Don't attack him. Don't beat him. Just end it. So pretty cool stuff. Guess let's get out of here. I'm gonna look for a cave, just to, you know, have some cave activities. It kind of seems like I'm pretty sure this like works anywhere, considering we just got that. So, I guess let's go look for a cave. I guess I'll just go to sleep because I don't know. I just would rather run around in the daytime. The last time I was unable to like beat myself in this game. So the goal is to beat the mod in this one. I think I'm a little bit more prepared and understand how it works. So we're hoping to win. Oh shit. Okay, we gotta kill him. Hold up. This is dangerous. Oh. Maybe no cave adventure for us. Ah shit. Oh. Get away. Oh my god. Okay, hold up. Ah! Okay, stop! Dude, this guy's a monster. Oh my god. Oh! Okay, we made it, we made it. Oh, okay. We can beat this guy. I know we can. So this is like just killing ourselves, which is weird. You're not really killing yourself, but you're killing yourself. You know what I mean? Oh my god, this guy has such crazy reach. Ah, shit. The one thing we have against him is that we have a sword. Oh, we did it! Dario Oreos was slain by Dario Oreos. We killed him. Okay, nice. Oh shit, dude. Why is he mad? What's going on? Hello? Dude, we didn't do this in the playthrough, so this is new to me. I'm not sure. Help me. But we died. What do you want me to do? I don't understand. What do I do? There's someone else around us? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's just like the torturing of this character. Maybe we weren't supposed to kill him. I'm not quite sure. Maybe we don't have to go cave exploring. I remember there should be another structure that spawns in after the events of this. I wonder, let's try dying and see, try seeing if that does anything to us. I'm not so sure. I want to see if like maybe there is a different event that we've missed just from playing this. I think this should cause us to die if we do this, so very interesting to see, or interested to see if like anyone like else spawns in, or if there's maybe a different event for dying twice, or anything, anything cool happening. Oh fuck! Oh, I remember seeing this. Oh, what the hell? Someone just, this is so weird. I think this is such a cool event. Oh my god, it's so loud. It's okay. Oh, look at that. It's so strange. It's just us. I don't even know what to make of this. What do we do about this? Is there any other text? Do I just... We can't... Oh, wait, we can kill them. Okay. Oh, right. We did have this event. I forgot. I was thinking of something different. Well, it's just... Dario Oreos was slain by Dario Oreos. Look at that. We got a quad feed. Put that in the montage. Holy shit, dude. I thought for a second maybe... Yeah, nothing else happened, like, after I died. It looks like... I think the ... was whenever that event happened, but... I was wondering if maybe another one of me would spawn, which I guess multiple of us did spawn, just not the way we anticipated it. Oh yeah, also I think there are text or chat like things. So if I say hello, you can see he like whatever message is different. Who are you? I don't know what it responds to honestly, so we'll just try to figure it out. Dario Oreo's dead clone, run. Why? Yeah, I don't remember this. It's just mocking me. Let's see, does it mock this? Subscribe to One Last Time MC. Will it support this message? It just says run. I guess don't subscribe to me. Well, try doing a call to action. Seems like we have failed there, guys. What if I tell it to run? Does it mock me or does it say something else? No, it just mocks me. Dude, we're getting chat mocked right now by myself. Okay, there you go. My mom texted me. I was checking a message, and that's my... Wait, what? Oh, there's a village in there. We missed it. All right, so this structure, it's nothing special, but it's gonna get the job done for us here. You guys impressed by my building? I'm trying a little bit more. Let's see if we can actually make it all the way up there. Oh, this is scary for me. Big steps for Dario Oreos and his Minecraft. All right, let's go. So now we will be able to choose an ending. Let's see. Oh, we get teleported. Hey, buddy. That was a little mistake, huh? What was a little mistake? Like killing yourselves? I don't know. Well, I guess that is a mistake when you think about it. You know, depending on the context. Sorry, but I tried. I think they're saying they're trying to warn, or they tried warning us many times. Or maybe they tried killing me and not letting me respawn or something. And it's still broken. Am I broken? Is the server broken? Are you broken? Dear Dario, I can't read. Dear Dario Oreos, everything will end here. We have no choice. So the decision is in your hands. So we did choose death forever in the stream. We ran a poll. That's what people wanted. But since we're in the video now, we can make a different decision. I will choose stay in life. Oh, what? Well, I set you. Wait, what? Well, I will set you here. I know you're surprised. I am. What? But if I let you go, you'll respawn again. No. And getting more pain. That's not good. It's for your own good. Is this really it? I don't know. By the way, I will play music for you if you are boring or maybe bored. Goodbye. What the hell? What is this? Goodbye? Now it's just snowing? Where are we? Okay, we're gonna do this. Oh. Oh. Look at that. I hope this music isn't copyright. I guess we'll find out. But I guess this is decision 2 of 3. I think it's really cinematic that we got snow as the music started playing and it ended everything. But I don't know, pretty cool mod. I don't know. I like the concept of it, right? It'd be cool if we had, you know, more lore, I guess, or just a little bit more. You know, not it's almost there. You know, I feel like this is a I like the mechanic. I like the unique idea of the mod starting whenever you have to respawn. So really cool stuff. I enjoyed it. You know, obviously, you know, I enjoyed it enough to play it a second time for a video because on stream it was fun. I was pleasantly surprised. What I live, but at what cost? I'm not sure what here, but it says ending bad ending. So very interesting. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think about the mod. I thought it was pretty cool. I enjoyed this playthrough thoroughly. Obviously we have some cool, you know, structures near us now because of stuff that happened. Watchtower looks ugly. That's okay. But yeah, comment down what you guys thought. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you guys hate me, punch me, I guess. I don't know. But I'll see you guys later.